Hey everybody, welcome back to Tech Odyssey. So today I'm here with a review of Ringke's new Fusion case for the BlackBerry KEY2, which is really exciting because there's not a whole lot of cases available right now. So I was waiting and waiting, and Ringke, they came through once again, and they produced one of their very popular brands, the Fusion case. I reviewed this one previously on the KEY1, and it's a good case. It's solid, it's lightweight, it's got drop protection, it's got shock absorption technology in it, and it's only $14.99. And one cool thing is if you go to rinkestore.com to check it out, which is their main shopping page, if you subscribe to the newsletter, you can get 20% off. So that's like $3.80, maybe. I'm doing math in public right now, so you have to forgive me if my numbers are off. But either way, it's a solid case. It comes in clear, and it also comes in a smoke color as well. So if you want something a little bit more subdued, it pairs and matches really well if you get the black version or if you get the silver version. I have the black one myself, but it looks good in either case. Now, one other cool thing, if you notice right there, is it's got this little lanyard loop on the inside of the case. It comes with this little wrist strap as well. So I went ahead and pre-installed it because otherwise you're going to sit here and watch me look like a fool for about 5 minutes trying to get the little plastic insert out of it, trying to get this lanyard loop on here. But it's really cool. It's got a little adjustable plastic thing here so you can adjust it and cinch it down to your wrist. So you can have it hang off your wrist or whatever while you're walking around and not have to worry about it being in your pocket. Or hang it from your door or hang it from a lot of places really. So that's one cool little thing that they do with the Fusion Series case. And it comes with the wrist strap in it. So not only are you getting a cool case, you get a wrist strap. So a little bit about it. It's got shock absorption technology. It's got a minimalistic profile on it. As you can see there, there's not a whole lot to it. It's not overly thick and burdensome, but it is a very rigid TPU style case. It has military grade drop protection, certified at mil standard 810G to 516.6 drop protection. So what this means is it's been dropped from a height of 4 feet, dropped 26 times on an impact surface, and still the device is protected. So not only did they drop it from 4 feet, they dropped it 26 times. So that lets you know the durability of the standard associated with this case, which is great. And I'm glad that they have that for a selling point, because normally something will just say mil standard rated, whatever rated, and you don't know what you're getting. So they're up front on their webpage with the kind of protection that you're getting here. And then, of course, with the transparent back on it, you can go ahead and put little pictures, little reflective mirror that you can get and put in there, a little mirror sticker, all sorts of cool things. So you can kind of customize it a little bit, which is neat. So as you can see here, it's got the cutouts for the camera on the back. You've got your buttons for the volume rocker up and down, the power convenience key. The ports are open on the bottom for the microphone, speaker, and the USB-C connector. And then it's clear all the way around. Now I'll show you the smoke gray one here in a minute. Well, let me go ahead and put the phone inside the case. Oh, piece of dust on the back there. Now, if you remember, I still have this potato quality screen protector thanks to that Avidet people, but I have another one on the way. So hopefully here in the next few days, I'll have my updated screen protector so you can see what it looks like without looking like garbage. So it fits really snug. It goes on there easy, and you can feel it has not really a cushiony feel to it, but you can tell that since it's clear and you can see the phone inside of it, it's fully encapsulated. But it's got these protective ridges and corners on here. It's got the built-in bumpers, which give it the extra padding and the protection in case you drop it for that 4 feet of drop protection. And it really fits snugly. It's not going to pop off. It's not going to come off in your pocket. The corners are reinforced, so even though it's got a little bit more give here, it doesn't at the top. So it really fits and seals well to the phone, which is cool. And then, of course, you've got your open access down here on the bottom for your different cutouts for the speakers and the microphone and the USB connector, like I mentioned. And then there's really good positive feedback on the buttons as well. So they're not overly rigid. They're not too stiff. They have a nice little click feeling to them. Ringke does a really good job with their buttons. That's one thing I've always liked about them. But it's a really good case. I like it. So let me go ahead and get the other one out. And this one is in, smoke black, not smoke gray. So we'll go ahead. I went ahead and took the other one out, and I've been using it. Oops, there's the wrist strap. Comes with all the little inserts in there. Thank you. No, thank you, Ringke, for making a nice case for the KEY2. So it's going to come with this little protective layer on the inside of it. I took the other one off on the clear one, but not on the smoked black one, just so I could illustrate and show you that it's here, but not embarrass myself in public by allowing you to watch me try and take it off, because it'd probably take like a minute and a half. The key is you got to get it around one of these corners on the inside. The one on the inside is harder to get out than the one on the outside, but it keeps it nice and clean and protected, so that we don't have any of those silly little micro abrasions as soon as you take it out. So all the scratches you put on here are your own, but be careful not to dig into it too much with your fingernail so you don't scratch it whenever you're trying to take the film off. But this is the difference between the clear and the smoked black. Let me go ahead and flip the phone over here, and of course it's got that protective lip too, so you can place your phone down safely without worrying about the front of it. Make sure you do have a good screen protector. So you got the clear and you got the smoke. As you can see, the smoke is only on the bumpers around the edges. So it's still got the same clear viewing panel on the back, smoked bumpers versus the clear. And of course you can see that lovely BlackBerry logo, which of course would be silver if you had the silver version. I decided to go with the black one this time, but it looks more like a classic BlackBerry to me. But the silver one looks fantastic too. It looks just like a slimmed down, stretched out version of the Passport Silver Edition, which I also had a long time ago. One of my most favorite phones ever of all time. Anyway, like I said, you can check this out on ringkestore.com. It's available for $14.99, and if you want to go ahead and sign up for the newsletter, you get the 20% off. It'll be a pop-up whenever you go to the website. But that's all I got. It's a fantastic case. It's the Fusion case for the BlackBerry KEY2. Go ahead and check it out. Hopefully this is a good option for you. I'm super happy to have it because I've been carrying mine without a case because there just weren't any trustworthy options on Amazon that I wanted to spend my money on. So as soon as Ringke was like, hey, we got a case, I'm like, sweet, I'm your man, send me one. So there you have it, the Fusion case for the BlackBerry KEY2. As always, thanks for subscribing and tuning in, and I'll see y'all next time.